powerful agents to the uninitiated. But we are initiated, aren't we, Bruce? Members of the League of Shadows. And you betrayed us.
Yes, you are asking more again. My gang of psychopaths.
I am the League of Shadows. I'm here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny. You fight like a younger man. There's nothing held back. Admirable, but mistaken. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blinding. The shadows betray you because they belong to me. I will show you where I have made my home whilst preparing to bring justice. Then I will break you.
Man, that shit's so cold. He told Batman, the shadows betray you because they belong to me. And he meant that shit, every word. That's real shit, man. I felt like I got this phone call today. And, it was a decent phone call, just calling to chit chat. But it wasn't really chit chat for real. It was just somebody calling, they putting up the front, like they calling like they just want to chat, they don't want to ask for nothing, but really they do, they did. Bro just was going through the runaround, and I was just, just chit chatting, because I'm assuming the best. I'm like, shit, he ain't finna ask for nothing, But lo and behold, surprise to me, bro asking for money, bro asking for me to do favors, like, you ain't even say thank you for the last shit I did for you without you asking. Why you don't ever call to say thank you for that? But here you go. You want to have your hand out asking for more shit before you even said thank you. That shit crazy to me. I really feel like a lot of people that be going to jail, y'all don't realize how fucking stressful y'all be to the people that's still out, your family, your friends, how you weigh a motherfucker down. Why you gotta tax me for your mistakes? Then I always want to run you down with that same stupid ass, black trauma ass speech. Man, I've been through some shit, man. I'm trying to figure it out. If don't nobody got me, y'all got me. Ain't nobody looking out for me. Motherfucker, I'm right here. I'm right here looking out for you, sending money to your kids' pockets, doing shit that I ain't gotta do. I got my own problems going on. But here you go, with your hand out asking for more. You didn't even say thank you. You got the nerves to want more. The world is for the wicked. The world is for the wicked, man. Try to give a motherfucker good advice to bestow upon them. Money ain't gonna fix your issues. Money only get attached to motherfuckers who figure something out. It has to come to them. To a motherfucker that figured out, you gotta work. You gotta use your body. Maybe you gotta use your brain. You gotta have skill. Money gonna come to them. But money ain't gonna never come to a motherfucker that just got their hand out. It's gonna get passed out to you. It ain't gonna come. That shit crazy, man. So many people, man. So many people, man. You think you make it your fucking sole purpose and issue to just ask. Why you always want to ask for some money? I always want to ask for some money. Won't you ask for some fucking knowledge? Won't you ask how to be disciplined? Won't you ask how to get up and do it every day? Won't you ask how you still do the shit even when you bored with it? It's boring as fuck. It's boring as fuck to be disciplined. It's boring as fuck. You think that shit fun? Nigga, that shit boring. That shit boring as hell, working hard, doing the same shit every day over and over and over. We don't do that shit cause you love it. It's fucking it's insanity. It's directed insanity. But you just want to ask for money. Why you want to ask for money? That shit ain't, man. $50, $100, a fool and his money are soon departed. Fuck, I'm finna give you some money just for you to keep messing up. These motherfuckers, man, all they do is call, ask for this, ask for money. Can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? Do for your fucking self. Why you want to tax me? Why you want to keep taxing me? Because you fucking up. You know, I read some shit a long time ago. 15 years ago, I was just a little kid. And it was saying how, like, especially a lot of, like, poor black folks, how they stay poor. Even when they graduate from college, they get money. They stay poor because they don't realize they're allowing their circle and where they from, the people around them that didn't put in the same work to tax them, the poor tax. And they think because they getting a little bit of money more than the motherfuckers that they had before them, they think they could carry the load. Yeah, you think you decent with your little, I ain't trying to shit on people, but like $40,000, that ain't no money. $6,000, that ain't no money. 100,000, yeah, you alright. You got a boat. But let a few accidents happen every 2-3 weeks like life do. Let's see how you hold up. So you get these people, they think because they made it, they could carry all these other people with them. But you don't understand, your circle taxing you. You getting taxed because you hanging around poor folks. $100 here, $200 there, accident here. You always giving. You giving out money to people that don't need money. They need to fix them fucking self. They got an internal problem going on. You keep calling me, bro, asking for favors for this money. I'm not finna punish myself for the mistakes you made. I don't care. No, it ain't that I don't care. It's that I care enough to make the fucking hard choice, the hard discipline. Everybody can't go. And that's that ain't gonna hold you. That's really the thing. Everybody think they could just go. Everybody think because everybody think the hard work you done put in, you done grinded, you done got yourself somewhere. I think that could just attach to your back and come with you. It's like Rich Paul said with Brian. Brian wasn't finna just let them boys just attach to him and they had to work. He wasn't finna just get a no crazy, stupid ass salary. He gave their ass a regular modest salary. And it was dependent upon them to earn more. Bro, people be so selfish. You see your boy doing better, you see your homegirl doing better, whatever the fuck. And here you go. Oh yeah, they coming up, so I'm assuming they gonna be able to get me a little bit. They gonna be able to help me, put me on. That's what you think. That's what you think. As soon as you see somebody doing decent around you, you want to what can I get from them to benefit, to help myself move forward? Man, you really need to be thinking, hey man, what can I do to help this person move ahead to get a look? You so ready to take, get some from somebody. That shit ain't right. Shit ain't right. That's a poor tax, man. That's a poor man tax. You letting your circle tax the fuck out of you for nothing. That shit frustrating, bro. That shit frustrating. I gotta answer these calls. I gotta pay to talk to you. You in jail. You fucked up. You ain't want to play by the rules. Now you want to keep calling me, asking me for money. I gotta pay to talk to you. Why I gotta pay to talk to you? You don't even want to listen to the shit I'm telling you. Why the fuck do I gotta pay to talk to a motherfucker that can't take advice to better their life. What the fuck? Make it make sense. What the fuck sense? That don't make no sense. I'm answering a jail call to talk to a motherfucker that can't take advice to better their life? You telling me I gotta pay to talk to that? You tripping. You tripping if you think I'm gonna keep making that decision. You fucking tripping. You wildin'. Man, like, that don't make no sense to me. And like, this is shit like I don't like either. I don't like that shit either. Like, it be like so many black people that be like, they don't even be where they really think they from. They be from like I ain't trying to hold you like it really be like upper middle class black folks that they ain't never been to the hood, never even truly seen the real spectrum of all like blackness. Like you get these middle class upper black people, and they be having like this inflated obnoxiousness of what black is. It'd be like it's like they don't see shit. All they see is, hey, yeah, we got this. The neighborhood's being gentrified. The neighborhood's being stolen. I remember seeing when a lot of motherfuckers mamas, they got some money, they left. They took off. They left the neighborhood. They ain't buy that house. They ain't make no offer to buy that house. They left. How you gonna get mad at the next person for buying some shit, bunkering down, when you left? You ain't invested in the neighborhood. You took your tax dollars and you got the fuck out of there. That shit don't be no goddamn gentrification. That shit just be a bunch of motherfuckers hissy fitting, wanting federal dollars to get some shit. Just be fucking crybabies that they come weather the storm. Now you want your federal dollars because your ass come weather the storm and you got the fuck up out of there. You got your little 40, 20K boost in salary a year. Your ass left the hood, started living somewhere more decent, then buy a house in the hood, didn't invest, didn't give no money to the Boys and Girls Club at all. The fuck out of here. I ain't gonna say it's gentrification. Y'all be gassing that shit for real. Y'all be gassing that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all be gassing that shit. Gassing that shit. Let me hear that Batman. Let me hear that Batman speech again. Cause he was spitting. When I hear that shit, I think you don't got the discipline. You motherfuckers just merely adapted to the darkness. You motherfuckers don't know what the fuck is going on for real. Play that shit. That shit.
Theatricality and deception. Powerful agents to the uninitiated. But we are initiated, aren't we, Bruce? Members of the League of Shadows. And you betrayed us.
Beating the shit out of Batman.
Yes, you are excommunicated by a gang of psychopaths.
What? What's that? Get pounding on his ass for saying that shit.
The League of Shadows. I'm here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny.
Beating the shit out of Batman.
You fight like a younger man. There's nothing held back. Admirable, but mistaken. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blinding. The shadows betray you because they belong to me.
Man, that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
I will show you where
That's good dialogue. That's good dialogue, for real. That's good dialogue. Bang. He told that man what he needed to hear. You motherfuckers just merely adapted to the dark. Y'all you just adapted to this shit. I was molded by it. Well, I was born in it. I didn't see the light till I was already a man. And back then, it was nothing more than blinding. Love that shit. I want to hear another speech like that too. Good ass cinema speech. Let's see that. Let's listen to that motherfucker Franklin say. Snowfall, brick by brick. Let's hear that shit. Oh yeah, brick by brick. Yeah, that's my motherfucking scene. I wanna hear that shit. Let's get this shit bragging.
Excuse me, would you mind taking a picture of us?
Oh, no problem.
I got ass on my YouTube.
You need Verizon. Get the new iPhone
pay
15
for
Pro
ad
with
free.
tons of storage, so you can take all the
round it
pics.
out.
Trade in any iPhone in any condition and get iPhone 15 Pro on us.
Listen.
Only on Verizon.
Listen to this shit. Yeah, talk to them boys. Talk to them boys. Saint. Pull over, Leon. Yeah. Listen to that good dialogue.
You know, I got all this shit hanging over my head. But you off trying to start a war with our partners. The nigga diss me every time I see him. Acting like he the one in charge and shit. In Compton, he is the one. You lose. Every time you fight with that nigga, I'm the one that pays for it. And you gonna get off his corners? You gonna leave his people be? Or you the one that's gonna find yourself a new plug? You don't mean that shit? The fuck I don't. I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just cause you don't like the way another nigga talk. Drive, motherfucker! How this nigga living?
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, that's tough. You can't tell me that shit not tough. You can't tell me that shit not tough. That motherfucker, he meant that shit. I like this scene too. I love a good dialogue. I love it.
that shit.
Huh?
Oh, ain't no friendly faces out there. Only your just desserts. Who are you? I guess the better question is, what have I become? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man. Your life. Your life is my failure.
Yeah.
What? You messed it up. I messed it up for you. What? Sitting in some shitty ass cubicle. Wiping a white man's ass? Oh, the white man. White man ain't the problem. Not yet. No, I don't have problems. Shit, I saw them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you fear. Let the worst thing Dad did come true for you.
Oh, shit.
For us, that's bullshit. He never cared about anybody but himself. He said he was working for the people, but as soon as somebody crossed him, what'd he do? He threw him right under the bus. And here you are talking about the white man's ass when everybody gotta kiss your ass or else. I help people. Help people. My God, you listen to yourself? God damn. What about Mr. Wright? What about him? What about Kevin and even Rob, and man, boy, your dad? And all that you and your little motherfucking minions that plotted on in between. Tiana, Khadijah, Lenny, Carvel, him, her, him, bodies. They're all dead.
That's how you help people.
That's how you help Franklin? No, I made me and my people rich. What kind of life will they have without me? They don't see it that way. And they never will. And you don't see it theirs. And that's why this whole thing's about to fall apart. Nothing's gonna fall apart. I can still save it. You know, even if you do understand, it doesn't make a difference.
That's real shit. That's real shit. I'm gonna hold you. Just had a conversation with somebody. They say like, I'm not gonna give up on you. I won't give up on you. That's what they say, you know. Not gonna give up on you. But whole time they really do. They really do. Cause their actions is always like you're not really trying. You're verbally saying I'm not gonna give up. But what does it look like to truly try to not give up on someone? It looks like to truly try not giving up on someone is you push past your flesh's reaction. You're frustrated, you're angry, you're upset. But you react to it in a manner that's like, it's beyond how you feel. It's beyond just accepting I don't have any words to say. It's beyond just saying, I'm not gonna give up on you. Your actions must truly reflect that. You must make decisions when you feel a certain way that goes against what your flesh is. See, your flesh is gonna be angry, ready to lash out, ready to say something nasty. But you must fight against that. You must fight against that if you truly don't want to give up on someone. You can't just say shit and not actually have actions that mean it. I can't just give you all the answers each time. That'd be a punishment on me to be a teacher teaching you about yourself all the time. I can't do that shit for you. Only you could do that work. That's crazy. A lot of relationships don't make it because people say things, but they don't truly understand what they're saying. It's more than just to say, I won't give up on you. It is an action. It's more than just saying, I love you. It is an action. It is a verb. It's discipline. It's doing the shit when you're frustrated. It's not just doing it when you feel good. It's so fucked up, man. It's so fucked up, man. People don't really, man, they don't really know. I don't really know what the fuck they saying, and it's like, it really come off. It don't matter. Motherfucker think you got all the answers and you think you know everything, but it's like, I don't know everything. I'm just teaching you the shit that I know. The more, it's so crazy, because it's like the more shit you learn, the less shit you realize, man, I don't know shit. But then again, let you be the same motherfucker trying to just, you trying to tell everybody else what you know, but they don't see it like that. They see that shit as preaching. They see that shit as you know it all. Oh, you just trying to push your thoughts on me. Man, that shit really is just like I really like Enrich Fromm. You have to let it go. Nothing belongs to you. Like, not knowledge, not the air in your lungs. Nothing belongs to you. So it's like, it's just letting go of control, man. Letting go of, if I put this shit out, I truly can't control how it's perceived. And that shit tough. That shit suck. Because you could spend hours, years, days putting out the perfect right words, but the power of misinterpretation is, man, that's a motherfucker. Shit. If they it's like, man, education and knowledge becomes useless if you can't communicate it with people. The smartest motherfuckers in the world still can't figure out a way to communicate with the motherfuckers that need it the most. That shit crazy, man. If you truly really like love people, you can't hold on to them. You just get to appreciate them. And it'd be like, you could see them making mistakes. You can only do so much trying to coach them and lead them in the right direction until it's just, it's real hard to keep doing it over and over till it's seen as like, they treat you like you're the ocean. They think you limitless. Shit, even the ocean got a bottom. Everything got a bottom, man. You gotta do the work yourself. That shit fucked up for real, man. It really ain't no, I don't know, man. I don't know. That shit complicated. That shit really complicated. But I like this speech, though, because, it's Franklin Franklin has it. He's having this conversation with his own thoughts. Like he know these things, but it's his thoughts that he truly has to be confronted by. That like it don't matter if you could fix it. It don't matter if you could fix it. It don't matter if you got the answers. They don't want you. They don't want to accept it. It's not that it's the right way, your way. They just don't accept it. You could tell the whole world, hey, look, man, you'll live a longer life if you don't smoke cigarettes and you just exercise 30, 40 minutes a day. You can't control what people do. And you know, Franklin versus Franklin, he said, like, you know, he say, I help people. You know, they got that old ass Southern, that like that 90s LA accent. I help people. Wait, me and I take care of people. And but it's himself telling him, like, he know it. It don't matter. It don't matter. You trying to control what everybody else do to get the best solution. It don't matter. Can't control shit, man. Shit going on. It's like water. It's like water. You build a dam, you put a bunch of rocks, whatever. Water gonna always find a way to get through. People gonna always find out a way to do what the fuck they want to do. People don't do what's best for them. They do what they want. So it's only so few people. It's only so few people. And it's really hard to just do what's right. Because what's right, that shit changes. You know, it's like what Emmerich Fromm said, you know, knowledge isn't yours. When morality isn't yours, what we believe is right now, in 100 years, history gonna look back and be like, yo, they was some sick motherfuckers. These motherfuckers only got 2 days on the week off. They ain't even get to live their life. By the time they got to live their life, they bones, they already got arthritis. They old than a motherfucker. They was sick. All they did was work. Shit, right now, you probably think getting 2-3 days off a week and retiring when you 67 is decent. In 100 years, they gonna prosecute the fuck out of us probably for that. 100 years, they gonna prosecute the fuck out of us for using plastic so much. What's right now, man, that shit just, none of this shit belongs to any of us, man. You know, being right, being 30 don't belong to you, being 29, 15, young, none of this shit belong to you. When you just really accept it, like, you could despair about it. You could lose hope in people for it. You could lose hope in the world. Man, you know, but when you get past all that shit, you just really appreciate it. You get to appreciate that, like, shit, at least I did get to fucking see the sun. At least I did get to laugh. The things that really matter, man, that shit is priceless. It's priceless, man. That's like when you see, like for me, I kind of understand it, how, like, it be like, you know, you get people, you know, with real money, they have, like, peculiar habits of things that they like to buy and do because that's the shit that they value, like Pokemon cards. You know, a lot of people, more people aren't into Pokemon than more people that's into it. But, you know, that's their hobby. They appreciate it. They love it. You know, it's, you know, they love the cars. It's something about it. But, like, real life, you know, what the fuck really is a Pokemon card? It was one man, maybe a team creation. They just put it out there. But you get to appreciate life. You get the value, you know what I'm saying? You get to truly, you get to learn the value. So it's like, I can understand how, like, rich people have weird, peculiar hobbies, watches, painting, shit like that. Even just cars, like things that's like, things that we just don't see the value in because it's like when you trying to figure out life and you trying to survive, it's only it's real hard to get past problem one. It's only two problems in life. The first problem is figuring out, who you are, your soul, what you enjoy. Second problem is just surviving, being able to feed yourself, take care of yourself, and maybe the others around you. But problem two be so fucking big, people never get to problem one. And I can understand, when people accumulate so much money, they really get to start. It's like, that's weird as hell. Why would they buy that? Because that's what his soul like. That's what he into. That's what he like. He like to buy he like to grow grass. He like green grass. Like, he like to, He liked to fucking go out in the woods and dig holes and sleep overnight in the snow. He liked to once you figure out how to survive day to day, you get to really figure out like what life really is. Cause money really isn't really real. It's just the perfect barter system so far. Cause it's like I know if like $10, like I can get a decent meal. You know what you're gonna get. Like it don't matter if I trade $10, I could say use $10 and go off and get something else. But you can't always go off and trade like a fucking like a brush. Maybe the brush was $10, but the brush don't hold the same value as $10. It don't have the same like flexibility to be traded for the same. So it's like money is really, one of the perfect barter systems. So it's like that's why I remember it's like this Twilight episode. This guy said, you can ask for whatever you want. You can have whatever you want. And he asked for money. And in my head, I'm like, well, if you ask for whatever you want, money is only used to get what you want. Like, it's like, you're not really asking for anything. Like, why ask for money when money is only used to get things that you want? It's like you wasting a wish. You know what I'm saying? You wasting a wish. You know what I'm saying? Because life, a lot of, it ain't fair. A lot of people will never get to live life and actually figure out who they are, what they soul are. Like they just trying to fucking take a break. They being overworked. They don't know their hobbies. They don't know if they like books. They don't know if they like paint. They don't know if they like playing the piano. They don't got no fucking time. They trying to survive. Shit crazy, man. Shit crazy. Franklin said, hey, park the car. I got all this shit going on, and you want to be over here starting a war with our partners. The nigga diss me every time he see me, acting like he the one in charge and shit. In Compton, he is the one in charge. And you lose every time you fight with this nigga, man. Man. This shit crazy, bro. This shit crazy, bro. You say, do you know how hard it is to pull out 87 cents and make sure you got it all? Nickels be big as quarters when you ain't never had a dollar. Oh, my mama. He say, what? He say, what? Get your paper up. You want to go band for band with nothing but with a tweak wood essence? Oh, my mama. Trying to go band for band with the chosen one is bad business. That's bad business for real, man. That's bad business. Hold on, though. I want to, not that. The weekend. I want to talk about the weekend. Kissland. Because if the weekend if you get that contract at the Spear for Vegas, I don't want to hear the weekend perform any of that like Kiss FM Don. I want to hear like some, like the essence, the essence of the weekend. I listened to that Beyonce album. It kind of relates to what I'm saying. It's just something about people telling me when you tell me you're different versus like I truly come to the realization of like you are different. That shit hit better. Cause like I get it, I understand Beyonce, she's exploring, she's doing country. Even though she's saying I'm not doing country, it's country. And then you going off to say it. That's not really like, that's not different. That's not like the essence of, what is this? Figuring it out. So it's like Frank Ocean. When Frank Ocean dropped Channel Orange, he didn't tell us that like it was a coming out album. Not until weeks later, you seen the post on Tumblr and whatnot. But then even still, when I was listening to Channel Orange, it was like, holy shit, what is this? What is this? I had to truly decipher and figure it out. And it's like, cause you're so used to so many things, like, hey, this is pop, this is rap, this is country, this is Bollywood, you know what I'm saying? Hollywood, all that stuff. But when you listen to Channel Orange, Frank Ocean, it just seeped into you that like, this is different. This is something else. And like the Weeknd tapped into that essence too. It was like, he was like the way he did, coming out as being mysterious, and just not flat out saying like this is alternative, not flat out saying this is a new sound of pop, this is a new sound of R&B. Him just coming out like with this he likes to go out on the weekend, he likes to have bingers, like he sounds like Michael Jackson. Is it a group? Is it a person? Is it like, what is it? And it's like, you couldn't even figure out, it didn't even matter. Like, those things were just the side details, because his music, sonically, it was like, yo, I just want to take you there, he don't gotta, like, it was like, yo, what is this? Because at the time, it was like, music still does it. Like, it's copycat. I don't give a fuck what people say about like being influential. Being influential is over fucking rated, because that's not a real point to be influential. It's to be original. Because when you're influential, anybody that knows, like, if you influence things, it's so fucking annoying getting up and seeing someone else copy what the fuck you did. It's so fucking annoying. So it's like, I can understand the love of influence, but to say that like, oh, yo, he's so influential, he created all this, it's like, you're just pretty much bragging that inflation is happening. And that don't make sense. So it's like the Weeknd, bro, his sound was just so different. Let me see, let me put some shit on. Put some fucking Weeknd on. I just wanna take you there. He don't wanna know if listen. Let's see that shit. Shit was tough. Shit tough.
It's ideal. You need someone to tell you how to feel. And you think your happiness is real. There's so much more the world has to reveal. But you choose to be concealed. So you're somebody now, but what's a somebody in a nobody town? I don't think you even know it. So you're somebody now, but what's a somebody in a nobody town? Just about alone.
This is music. You don't gotta tell me this different. He don't gotta tell me this ain't pop. You can't put it in a box. It tells you that it's. He don't have to tell you, man. This is just making some shit and putting it out there. It's music, man. That's how the fuck you make music. You wasn't there. You wasn't there. We didn't know if this first album was gonna be it. What does it mean? Oh, when your heart's already numb, you're professional. Won't treat it like it's personal. No, cause it's just love. It always makes its way back around. It's dispensable. To fall is unacceptable. Cause everything you've been through made you stronger. And everything you learn about yourself. And nothing really played out how it's supposed to. Depending on somebody else as well. But now you know the value of $1. And girl, I make enough of it to spend. I love the way you put yourself together. I love the way you make that body bend for me again. Oh, yeah. Holding your own, girl, you've got it made. Had you blaming yourself on when life did you wrong? Girl, you've got it made. Getting rich to the drums of your favorite song. Girl, you've got it made. Cause your freedom was here in this cage all along. How'd you train all the soul from your eyes? How'd you teach yourself how to smile in a world where your dreams can't be real? Every touch as you sell is a lie. Oh, this is fucking music. You don't have, if you gotta tell me you different, you not different. Different speaks for itself. This is fucking, I'm gonna make something. It's gonna be a replication of my soul sonically as close as I can get to it. This is fucking music. You can't, bro. I feel like if you have to tell me you're different, you're not fucking different. Different is trying to like the motherfuckers that's really different. Them motherfuckers every time they say something, they in their head like, damn, I need to be more normal. I don't know if I should have said that. The motherfuckers that's different, they really trying to figure out how to fit the fuck in, and they never do. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit about, oh yeah, my music's different. The Weeknd didn't tell me he was different. Nigga, he just put that shit out and we knew it was. The fuck y'all know about the town? What y'all know about the town, chat? What y'all know about the Weeknd, the town, Kissland? You wasn't there. You wasn't there. You wasn't there, guy. Guy, you wasn't there. You wasn't there. You wasn't there. His fat ass was in American Apparel. Still folding clothes. Had his shit playing in the store. They didn't know who the fuck he was. They thought we thought it was a group. He was in this motherfucker like a locked character. We didn't know who the fuck he was. You wasn't there when the weekend came out. You didn't know who he was because we didn't know who the fuck he was. I thought it was a group. He sounded like Michael Jackson. I wish he could have made a song with Mike. Oh my God. If he get that fucking residency at the Spill, I'm going to that bitch twice a month. I apologize, but I've been trying to get this money like I got a couple kids who rely on me. Didn't do it again. She don't got no fucking morals. This girl get a kick out of just being used like a fucking slut. She's a nymphomaniac masochist. She's a nymphomasochist. I just made that shit up. Put a hyphen in between. Ooh, now I heard that you're single. He is the R&B version of Future. Listen to that. Listen to that fucking electric keyboard. Listen to how he come in. Listen to how he come into this. Listen to this, honey, honey, honey. It's coming. Pause. Intentions is good to you. Almost dead to you. Instead you in a broken heart. And you can always count on me. You're unshacklable, unrestrained to touch, so immune to love, and it feels so priceless to leave. That you promised me, that you're taking me. Now I'm everything. I'm what you're taking me. Okay. This the one. Pretty. Nigga, I don't remember. Boy, I kid you not. We fresh out of high school. We bottled for a loco back when it was too damn strong. Boy, we sang this shit the whole way home. Another man, finally, I knew this day would come. That For Loco had us singing The Weekend outside. Cause I see fear in your eyes. You've been living out your life. As long as you know that when I land your mind. It's been exactly 365 since I seen your face. I've been living all alone, been living all alone at home. Girl, I owe you. He made you satisfied. He probably couldn't satisfy her. Oh, baby, I won't cry. As long as you know I'm gonna let your mind. And you will never feel so good. And you will never feel this beautiful. When I make it. There are certain things that I come to understand. Expectations can kill a simple man. Ooh, I'm driving faster at all. Oh, that fire where we love. Only so much can keep a woman worth. At times like this, I say to myself, we've been living in a cold, cold world, but at least I came to realize, even if a short time, as long as you know that I'm letting you on, and you will never feel so free, and you will never feel this beautiful. Oh, when I'm naked,
God damn.
when I'm naked, and he can make you feel this free, and he will make you feel this beautiful. When I'm naked, when I'm naked, la 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 la. No, 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 no. I had to make a parlay right quick. So, if he could get that Spirit residency in Vegas, oh my God, that shit gonna go up. That's what the Spirit need. I'm not gonna hold you. You too. I'm mad as hell Apple put that fucking album on my phone. That shit was hard to delete. That shit was not it. That shit was not it at all. I ain't fuck with it. Let me see. I wanna hear this though. This shit like Channel Orange. It didn't have to tell me. He didn't have to tell me it was different. It said it was different for itself. I just think like a lot of like artists, they hype themselves up. They have an overinflated sense of self that they're not mysterious. There's nothing depth about them. There's nothing, you're not hiding anything about yourself, about deleting all your pictures on Instagram, not doing interviews. Mystery is, you can hear a person answer something and they're so multifaceted that it's like you have to keep figuring out more and more about them. You can hear them talking, you're still like, you want to know more. You saying, this not a country album, this a Beyonce album, that's not how you escape genres. I get it, and people are gonna support you because it's Beyonce. But if you ask me, Beyonce as an artist, Beyonce has no identity. She's just pop. She's Beyonce. She has no true artistry. Like, I think she gets away with like being able to like grift off other popping artists. I think like when she tried to be a bad girl, And she got that from Riri, Good Girl Gone Bad, and Rihanna never went back good. Like, B tried to do it, and it just didn't work. It didn't fit her character. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. To the left, everything you own in the box to the left, it didn't age well. Jay-Z isn't, you can't replace Jay-Z. I hate to say it, but she will never find, if they divorced today, she would never find another Jay-Z. Maybe on the inside, great person, we're all equal people. But business, financial-wise, heck, you would never find another Jay-Z. Irreplaceable didn't age well. You can't tell me you different. You can't tell me you different just because you said you different. That's not how different. Different speaks for itself. Like this. We didn't know he was singing about a man. We didn't know that. We didn't know that shit. When he put that post on Tumblr, we said, well, damn. He was saying that. That shit makes sense. Crazy. That's my take on it. Like this shit right here, I should have known. When I heard this shit, I should have known. I love Forrest Gump, the song in the movie. I running on my mind on. I should have known, but I didn't. It escaped me. Because different speaks for its fucking self. Different doesn't have to. You don't gotta say it's different. You know it. Running on my mind, boy. Forrest Gump, I know you Forrest. I know you wouldn't hurt a beetle, but you're so buff and so strong. I'm nervous, Forrest. That is vibe, twin. Forrest Gump, my fingertips and my lips, they burn from the cigarettes. Forrest Gump, you run my mind, boy. Running on my mind, boy. Forrest Gump, I saw you game, Forrest. I was screaming, run for. This is like, this my problem with Brent Faiyaz. I think Brent Faiyaz really get to like. He really gets to escape, like, he's supposed to be like the Aaliyah, the male Aaliyah. But I don't want to say it's lazy, but I want to say there's a certain longevity missing from his music. Like, it's simply, it's like when he do make a good song, it's short.
Please explain to me how the fuck you
I don't really.
every single day and then bring home all F's? What are you doing all day?
This one is his best song.
I remember you scared to go home. Cause my mama found out I did wrong. I could see the tears fall from her eyes. Her child was always doing something. Why won't you hold me? Sweet darling, hold me. I'm safe in your arms. There was a time when all I needed was a pencil. Just to keep the stress of the cool, left my mental. Realize you don't know what I've been through. Do the same thing my friends do, so who am I? I ain't got the time for no rainy days. Who I'm listening when I think about your day to day. That I'm burning. It's just safe for being silent these days.
Chris! Nigga, I tell you what, take your ass upstairs. And I don't want to see your face if you can't answer none of my fucking questions.
Like, Saunders' song, it was a decent album. I think it was because it was his first like true project that he put out. people were just excited to hear his voice. I think like a lot of us, we were just excited to hear like a different singer that wasn't like appealing to like the pop Chris Brown, like overly trying to vocalize, like singing. Like he was truly just he just vibing. Like I like the way he was like his voice was. It was like a because at the time it was like it was really really cool to just hear like lazy talent. That's what he is. He's just like he's a lazy talented person. He's a talented lazy person, vocally. Like he definitely works hard as an independent artist. But his songs he doesn't live up to like I don't think he lives up to his potential at all. He kind of like remind me of like talent that doesn't work hard. Like I know he's working hard on the road. You're touring. You're doing your shows, but the songs don't live up to the hype. They don't. And I think like when I listen to like his biggest song out right now, it's his biggest song out right now. It just came out. That's just one album. Come fuck with me. I know the weekend. I know what you was thinking. Outside all night. That's kind of like popish. That's kind of like popish. Is it this? I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like this album didn't go nowhere. I'm just not a fan of like shit like that. I just don't think that's like. It just don't do anything. Pistachios, that's the one. See, my thing with like Brent and Pistachios is like. He pretty much it's like it's the repeating over and over. It's like he looped the song on purpose.
Same city, same hoes, can't move south. Not this out, it's 4 a.m. with you now. It's about to go down. You left your crew now. It's about to go down. What do you wanna do? My hood already know, can't move south. He ain't try to rob me, he just started. But he shouldn't even started. Not a boy to target. Niggas, you retarded. Half a million on my ride. One of my cribs like 3.5. I'm only there sometimes when I'm on that side. But it like minus 50 on my pinky. It's cold, it's like minus 80 on my leg. Some froze, that's minus shit when you a major. You know, I design the shit, I make the labels. Knew I want my body, until my title start the party. But you should be in guarded, with me she getting naughty. But it like a party, see them eyes getting starry. Looking like you want it, flicker that that's longer. Same city, same hoes, can't move south. Not this out, it's 4 a.m. with you now.
See, that's my thing with like his music. It's like it sound good. It sound good, but really he not saying anything. Like nothing nothing relates to nothing. It's not building up to anything. There's no like it's just a vibe. And it's like vibes can't carry you that far. At some point there needs to be some type of musical substance, some type of display of lyrical ability like that resonates with like some vulnerability that you're saying and that resonates with others. Like you figured yourself out a bit and you made something a sonic sound that it resonates. People feel it. Either it may be coming from a place of hormones, attractiveness, or maybe it's coming from a place of a pain, of joy, optimism, love, something, even just like Pretty Wings. Pretty Wings is a song. Sonically, it sounds amazing, but it's coming from a point of like, fuck you, frustration, anger, and it's like because it sounds so sonically good, and the words it relates to the listener in a different way. Like I think this group right here. I just heard of this group too. I didn't really listen to like 90. I think 90s R&B low key is overrated. I think some of the best music actually was probably from the 60s and 80s if we being honest. But like this group right here, Silk. Silk. Sonically it sounds good, but even beyond sonically, it's building up the song. What's the deal? Slide. I want you. So stop running like you don't when you do. So if you're feeling nothing, it's build. Is you feel that horniness towards short. It's not just saying a bunch of shit about money, jewelry, and you don't matter, it's just a one night stand. This shit you feel, even if it is a one night stand, you fucking feel like he really want her. I feel this shit. I fuck with Silk. I fuck with this. This is good R&B. I fuck with this. This is a really good sound. You can't make this shit up.